Is the recent gathering of 70 nations condemning Israel with one voice coincidentally? Or is it spelling out the beginning of the most dangerous times the world has never witnessed before? Take a listen to this end times prophetic alert happening in real time, and be warned.
Zechariah 14 is one of the major end-time prophecies which many people overlook. It is the one that marks the end of the world, which will start by the second advent of Jesus Christ. He's promised to set his foot again on this earth, but this time not as a lowly Jesus who was seen riding on an ass, but this time as a mighty conqueror. But what triggers this second advent? It is when nations gather against Israel. What we are witnessing this 2026 leaves us baffled. Could this be the beginning of the end? Take a listen to this clip which has been released a few hours ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, excellencies, I have the honor to read the following joint statement on the safety and security of peacekeepers on behalf of Algeria, Armenia, Australia, Austria, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Belgium, Brazil, Brunei Darussalam, Cambodia, People's Republic of China, Colombia, Croatia, Cyprus, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Denmark, Egypt, El Salvador, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Ghana, Greece, Guatemala, Hungary, Indonesia, Ireland, Italy, Jordan, Latvia, Liberia, Luxembourg, Malaysia, Malta, Moldova, Mongolia, Morocco, Nepal, the Netherlands, North Macedonia, Pakistan, Panama, the Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Qatar, Republic of Korea, Romania, Russian Federation, Sierra Leone, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Sri Lanka, Sweden, Tanzania, Thailand, Timor-Leste, Turkey, United Kingdom, Uruguay, Zambia, and the European Union. And the list is, as of now, we have indication that more countries will be joining this statement. We, the troop contributing countries to the UN Interim Force in Lebanon, or UNIFIL, joined by several other member states and the European Union, express deep concern over the escalation of tension in Lebanon since 2 March 2026 and its impact on the safety and security of peacekeepers. We condemn in the strongest terms the persistent attacks against UNIFIL, including the latest grave attacks which cost the lives of 3 Indonesian peacekeepers and injured several other peacekeepers from France, Ghana, Indonesia, Nepal, and Poland. We also firmly condemn the unacceptable aggressive behavior towards UNIFIL personnel and leadership recently observed. We recall that peacekeepers must never be the target of attack, and that attacks on them are prohibited while they enjoy protection under international law and relevant UN Security Council resolutions and may constitute a war crime. The safety and security of UN peacekeepers is non-negotiable, and we urge the UN and the Security Council to exert all tools available at its disposal to strengthen the protection of UN peacekeepers in an increasingly dangerous environment. We reaffirm our full support for UNIFIL and its mandate as set out in relevant Security Council resolutions and urge all parties under all circumstances to take all measures to ensure the safety and security of peacekeeping personnel and premises in accordance with international law. We call on the UN to continue investigating all attacks against peacekeepers in a prompt, transparent, and comprehensive manner, and keep the relevant troop contributing country informed on the progress consistent with Security Council resolutions 2518/2020 and 2589/2021. Those responsible for these attacks must be held accountable. We express deep concerns over the humanitarian situation in Lebanon, especially the significant civilian casualties, the extensive destruction of civilian infrastructure, and the mass displacement of more than 1 million people. We call on parties to urgently return to the cessation of hostilities arrangement of 2024 and respect the United Nations Security Council Resolution 1701 of 2026. We call for a cessation of hostilities in Lebanon, de-escalation of tensions, and for all parties to return to the negotiating table. We reiterate our strong commitment to the sovereignty, independence, territorial integrity, and unity of Lebanon. We pay tribute to the dedication and service of all United Nations peacekeepers who risk their lives in the cause of international peace and security, and express our deep appreciation to all troop contributing countries. Thank you, and I thank everybody who are here. Thank you very much.